So from bottom to the top. F boys?
Boys. Men.
Let me get into that a little bit. Like, have you met, been effed an F boy?
Hell yeah.
When did you realize he was an F boy?
Once it was over.
What is a fuck boy?
A guy who's like, he's either, I think there are different categories for fuckboys.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
So the ones who don't know they're fuck
Fuckboys,
boys.
and they actually are fuckboys, and then the ones who are fuckboys and they know it. But I feel as if, like, for me, my definition is a guy who's
Yeah, nigga that
in
ain't
shit.
shit. Yep.
Yeah, basically. A guy that you're seeing, but he doesn't want to claim you in front of people. Like it's like you guys have been with each other for like even 3 months, even less, 2 months.
Yeah.
And
But it's always on the DL.
it's also on the DL. Like, you guys are not really going out to like public places together. You're always like in the rats.
family reunion. Mind you, when someone invites you to meet their family, if you're not ready, don't go.
Don't go.
Yeah, don't flake last minute or at the shindig. All of a sudden you're like, this is too much for me. Like, bruh, you knew. You've been told that.
Like, did everything just come and hit you like all at once?
Yeah.
Like, it's
No.
too much all of a sudden.
All of a sudden, no, you've been knowing. But that's another example of an F boy. Like, all of a sudden, things are too much.
Too much.
Yeah, all of a sudden asking him, what are we doing? It's like, hey, girl, you're trying to get too serious. It's like, no, I'm trying to know where your mind is at, because if I'm just a booty call.
Yep.
Yeah, so there's that kind of fuckboy that I feel like most of us meet every
Yeah.
day with fuckboys.
Guy was talking about like, I think it's kind of like a comedian.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't even know where I stumbled on him, but what you just said like just rang a bell.
Yeah.
You know, like he was talking about like, all right, out of like all the men, like they're also categories. They're guys who just chase after every girl that they see. Like, so they go out, they hit on each and every girl. Like, you know, they're those guys. Like, that's them. They like to hit on each and every girl. Like, it doesn't matter what you look like, what you wear. Like, it doesn't
my
matter.
God.
They're just trying.
Yeah.
Wherever they get somebody who's just like, all right, okay, you know, that's something like that's something.
Yeah.
You know, they're those type of guys. And then he's just like, but you know what? That's not the thing. Is the reason why women always think that all men are like that is because there are actually very few of them. I think he said like about 10% of all men are like that, right?
Yeah.
But since they're so loud and they're so always out there and they're not scared that, like, for them it's like, oh, you didn't fight with me? All right, cool. Like, so women always seem to they're like, why aren't they ever good guys around? It's because they're the loudest. Like, you know what I mean? They're the ones who are willing to. He actually was saying like guys are very shy when it comes to approaching a woman that they like. Like, for them, he was just like, he was saying like, we are really shy at this.
Yeah.
Like, we're just hoping to get enough courage to come. But then you always have those guys that are always just like, you know, like that's what they do. And he's just like, majority of us are the ones who are there. We wanted to make a move, but we don't know, like, are you vibing or not? Are you vibing or not? Like, could I actually have a chance with you? And so he's just like, so we normally are more reserved in that aspect. And since you guys are so used to having like these fuckboys that are constantly doing this, when a good guy does approach you, you're already so quick to like saying no, but this guy's worked up the courage to come and talk to you, and then you're like, nah man, bruh, like, let's, like, here we go again. So like, and you're saying that, and I was just like,
I hadn't thought of that.
like, you know, I didn't think of that either. And he's just like, and we're so like, you get like, when that happens to them, they're like, all right, they retreat, because then he's like, the majority of guys are like, and where did this can we, like, and it's hard to say that they can be like, it's all men are like that, because they really aren't. But then it's just like, how is it that men are just like this? Like, when did it become like, what triggered them?
Yeah.
You know, what triggered them across the whole world to be like this? So wherever you go, they're gonna be there. Like, you can't be like, oh, they're only in East Africa, in Dar es Salaam, and in the Masaki area, that's where they reside. Like, you can't even say that, like,
because they're everywhere. It's like, we've also given guys the okay to just be casual. Like if we held them accountable to being like, no, I'm not going to continue messing with you. It's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I don't understand what we're doing. Like we stay in this situationship for the longest, that they're now comfortable and actually bold to present a situationship to you, and if you say no, there's someone who will. And because we're like, I'm never going to meet a guy, or this is such a cute guy, like I might be messing up my chances,
right?
You say yes,
and we always like Captain Save.
Like,
women always are trying to make a bad guy good.
Trying to fix up a situation that probably shouldn't be fixed. It should go to the junkyard. Like it's been done. There's just boys.
And boys meaning not children. But
over 18.
But they act like they're under 18.
Like they still need parental supervision.
Like for everything that they do.
Oh,
I can. It even be like, oh, you still pee on the toilet seat. You don't know how to add more toilet paper to the toilet paper roll. Or you don't wash after yourself. You don't take care of yourself. You don't text back.
Girl.
We play those games. You know? Like, I texted her yesterday in the morning, so I'm not going to text her this morning.
Like, she has to remember me.
She has to text me back, like, you know. Or she was quiet for 2 hours, I'm going to be quiet for 5.
Like, bye-bye. Like,
it's like, how old are we, man?
Boys. Like, because here we are, like, still playing games. I'm talking about people, like, we're still
30.
playing games, almost 30, and still playing games.
And they're still playing games.
We've been working for, like, 5-6 years, but you're still out here playing games.
This one who's 30 has been out here for, like, 9 years.
From college.
How you do?
So, those are the boys that we're talking about. Like, and I feel like there's even 40-year-old boys. Like, I mean, like, that's so sad, but they're really out there as well, out here doing
it's
the
just
most.
Like, you're just like, do you need your diaper changed as well? Like,
and then there's the coveted stage that we don't get to meet.
Very, very few of them that are around. Maybe 0.01%.
Far in between. And that's
the men.
Finally, we've gotten to the stage that these are the people we want to meet. People who take responsibility.
You know? They're just out there. They have a future. They have goals, you know?
They tell you what they want.
They tell you how they feel.
And they're not shy that they hollered yesterday first, and today they're also going to holler again.
0.00001. A few and far in between.
But these guys don't want credit when they do the right thing. Like, I don't like hearing guys and they're like, but I'm taking care of my kid. And like, let's see here, clap for you. Like, no, these people don't want, because even women don't, like, I don't get women who want credit when they take care of the, like, when you're doing your responsibilities, like paying your rent, putting gas in your car,
putting food on the table.
You shouldn't be getting claps for that. That's your responsibility. The same as kids when you go to school. That's your responsibility, girl. When you pick up your kid from school, that's your like. No,
you can't.
No, but then so those are still those boys who still want to be getting credit, or they're out here praising themselves on social media that they did that. They bought their baby mama a new car. So they did this. Like, homie, we don't want to hear it.
You're throwing shade.
Like, those men, they just know what they're supposed to do. And I feel like when you meet one, I get, okay, I'm not condoning when women try to take your man, but I can see why someone would be so desperate to try to hit up yours, because they see
the lifestyle.
They see that you got it going on. Like, this person is doing the damn thing, so they're just like, when am I gonna meet that person? I might as well take that. But I can see the allure, because we don't get to see them often. And you can even have a 21-year-old man. You know what I mean? Sometimes even 19-year-old men. Like, it's like,
like age does not equal maturity.
What is it? There's some places like men, women. Bathrooms. So you're thinking you're grown. But are you?
Are you?
So
Trippy's really throwing in that shade though. Like, they see them signs though, men.
And they're just here thinking that's not.
No.
Yeah,
you're
like,
a boy.
That's
for
why
a
we
fuckboy.
want to create our categories
And they have different stalls for those age
for those
that
age
group, for
yeah.
those maturity groups.
Yeah.
What do they call them in SA? Those guys that have like, we were watching it on.
Oh, on sugar.
Sugar.
I forgot the name. But I know what you're talking
and he like he has like different categories for his girls too.
Yeah.
So like if you like for you get a new iPhone, that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
category that you are. You, I can take you out to dinner. We can be seen in public. You, we can actually go on vacation.
Yeah. And proudly.
And proudly just out here. And this
Yeah.
guy's like, and
Dating
he's
the most.
and he, like the guy that they were showing, that's what he does. That's what he's known for.
Yeah.
And he's out here like like so proud.
Yes, blesses.
Blesses and
yes.
blesses, right? So
Yeah.
I'm blessed.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Oh man, yeah, blesses. There are many blesses among us. Tag your sponsor. There are many of them out
yeah.
here. And then and if you, another thing, they also get offended when you say no to them when they approach you. Those are the ones that they tickle me.
Irk you.
For
How?
me, they tickle me because I'm like, so you're really upset that I said no to being blessed by you? Like, yeah, like airtime. Exactly.
Yeah.
There is levels. There are levels. There's the one Wachili Kabisa who just get you airtime. Like,
Yeah.
and
Imagine.
back then. Remember back when there were no bundles?
Yeah.
So getting airtime was
Airtime.
actually a thing. Buying someone airtime was actually a thing. Of course, now there are people who pay rent, who
Yeah,
buy you
exactly.
a car, a crib. Like, it's crazy. And some of these blessees haven't even popped a kid, but they're out here still getting blessed. It's crazy. Those are levels to these coochies, I'm telling you. And girls know. They know that they're out here, like the ones on the bottom, they know they can't get a flight to Dubai. No. They're like, okay, yeah, that's not where I'm at. That's not my level. My level is airtime. So
Yeah.
that's not a ride.
And then they know what their place is.
Yes, of course. So when they see the girl above her,
She respects
she
her.
respects her. Like, it's
Imagine.
man, where you at? Like, we'd like to see you, hear from you more.
Right.
Yeah, like, step up. Don't let these fuckboys take all the noise.
Yeah.
Like, y'all say something, do something. We don't want to see you boys either. Like, boys can just fall the hell back. Like, we've